I purchased a copy of this book from Amazon, and the company Workbook Press approached me to provide a raw feedback about this book. This book, The Living God by Faye is a love letter from God. At this very second, chances are, there is someone out there who is having a mental breakdown in their own bedrooms, breathing heavily, but readying to swab a tissue on their faces to cover up the tear stains, so they could be ready to go back to their usual cycle. In one way or another, most of us are crumbling at the sound of the marauding hooves of problems we set for ourselves. In this book, the author, Faye, maps out a simple path for cultivating vigilance in one's own life. It calls on both those coming to meditation for the first time and to long-time practitioners, anyone who cares deeply about reclaiming the richness of his or her moments while also rooting back to our bond with our Creator above. From cutting down a tree, to a day of fishing, to driving, Faye reminds us that each moment holds within it an opportunity to work toward greater self-understanding and peacefulness. She also weaves together a Bible verse, stitching it with every meditative thought that lies in each story. My personal favorite would have to be page 15, Blackout. That the power interruption is not a threat to them, because just like the single candle they lit, the Lord will also enlighten any darkness that fogs your path. The cherry on top was the verse from John chapter 8, verse 12. Jesus said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." This is a special prayer for folks living in gloom without the light of hope. There is so much hope that dwells in this book. This may not help fix the life compass that you sometimes believe have gone awry, but it helps refuel the tank of faith.
Good morning. I'm Faye from Queensland in Australia. I'm saying good morning to you today. This is my little book called The Living God, and I'm so grateful that you have shown an interest in this book. This book was produced in 2020 lovingly by Workbook Press with its lovely butterfly cover, which is a symbol of hope for a new life. The stories in the book are all about real life people and the God who was with them. And this is the testimony of my life. After 50 years of marriage, David and I know that his presence with us has been the strengthening glue both in our lives and our marriages. May the butterflies in this cover soar through the hearts and lives of people round the world so that all people will know absolutely our God is a living God. Butterflies, butterflies everywhere. Thank you.